Is this cushion foundation mask-proof by healthcare worker standard? Hi! In this video, we'll be reviewing this cushion foundation, Moonshot Microcalmingfit. This is one of the top 10 cushion foundation by Miss Jen from Midge Muse. I'll be putting the link of her video in the description box below, wherein she did a blind test of the top 20 Korean foundations and then she narrowed it down to top 10. Anyways, what we will do is to test its application, its wearability, and to test it also if it is mask-proof. And the most important for me as a healthcare worker is the mask test because I'm wearing masks all the time, especially in the clinics and in the hospital. As a healthcare worker, I tend to use different types of masks depending on where or which location I'm in. So in this video, we will test this cushion foundation on the different types of masks, such as the surgical mask, the KN95 or K94 mask, and the 3M mask. We'll test this under the humid tropical weather of the Philippines. If you want to see how this cushion perform in these types of condition, then just keep on watching. I got this from Shopee for 693 pesos. This contains the cushion foundation with case and no refill. I'll put the link of the shop in the description box below. This has a very pretty pastel holographic top with a fleshy plastic case. When you open this, this looks like a typical cushion foundation with a very decent mirror. The puff is teardrop shape, which I like because it goes into the corners, little corners of your face. I got the shade 101, Ivory, which is the lightest shade as well. Here's the amount of product that you can get with just one press. For me, this has a medium coverage. As you can see, it was able to cover some slight discoloration in my skin. Here's me comparing it to my right hand, which has no foundation yet. And now we'll move on to the application of this onto my face. So we'll be testing this now, the Moonshot Microfit Calming Cushion. It has a tear-shaped puff. So I'm sorry, I've been using this already for quite some time now because I'm testing it. This is shade 101 that I have. It's lighter for my skin tone, but I noticed that as the time goes by, it will oxidize a little, just a little. So there's a cooling effect when you apply this. There's also a tendency that your hair can stick to it at initial application. So it's better to put your hair back. Too light for my skin tone, no? Compared to the, I am a 101 in the Moonshot Microfit Cushion. So this is really too light for me. This is light for my skin tone. So this is what it looks like. This is the side without the cushion foundation. And this one is the side of the Microcalmingfit. So let me just show you side by side. What I noticed also about when using this cushion is that you have to let it set for a while before using your mask. That way there's less smudging on the mask. So I'll just finish the rest of my face. So this is what it looks like, full face of one layer of the Microcalmingfit. I noticed also is that it's kind of sticky when you apply it. So your hair kind of sticks to it. I usually put on a layer of powder into it so that it will not feel sticky. I'll just finish the rest of my makeup. For the next clip, you will see that I compared it with the Microfit Cushion and the Microcalmingfit, and we did a mask test. So we'll be testing this Moonshot Microcalmingfit Cushion Foundation, and we'll be testing it against the Microfit Cushion. This one does not have any claims that it is mask-proof, but this one, according to the top 10, it's mask-proof. So we'll be testing this side by side. I'll be putting the Microfit Cushion on this side of my face, and I'll be putting the Microcalmingfit on this side of my face. And then we'll do a mask test, the surgical mask test for both. So I'll be starting with putting the Moonshot Microfit Cushion. So I'm shade number 101. So this is also shade 101, Ivory. But compared to the 101 of the Microfit Cushion, this is lighter compared to the Microfit Cushion shade of the same number of shade. This has a higher coverage compared to the Microfit. So if you compare, this is the Microfit Cushion and then this is the Microcalming Fit. This is how it looked like. I noticed that the Microcalming Fit was able to even out my discolorations and able to cover some of my freckles. I just put on my regular makeup, so just an eyebrow pencil, eyeshadow. I will not put some concealer because this might affect the smudging or the mask test. And also, I'll put on some powder, one layer of translucent powder on top as the last layer. Okay, so this is what my makeup looks like. So I just placed some the cushion foundation and then a translucent powder on top of it. And then the usual Squad Cosmetics eyeshadow and waterproof eyeliner, and also the Peri Pera Ink Velvet lipstick. I did not anymore put on some blush on because it might affect the mask proof test. So we'll test this now with the how it smudged with the mask. So as a review, this is the Microfit cushion, and then this is the side of the Microcalming fit. Okay, so as you can see, with the Microfit, there's smudging. For the Calming Fit, there's less. So for the Microfit, there's also smudging here. And for the Calming Fit, there's none when you compare both. Just a little bit of smudging from the Peri Pera, but for the cushion foundation, for the Microfit, there's smudging here, and for the Microcalming Fit, there's very minimal. If ever, is here just on the side of the nose, very minimal smudging, and for this side, almost none. So here's just a more close-up view of the mask that was used. So there's smudging in the nose bridge area for the Microfit compared to the Calming Fit, and the cheek area also more on the Microfit. So for the surgical mask, Calming Fit has less smudging. So this could be mask proof for surgical mask. So that is for now. For the other day, I'll be testing this over with the KN95 and the KN95, KN94, and the 3M mask. So we'll see about it. This is the side of a Microfit, and this one is the Calming Fit. So this is my baseline before I wear the mask. This is just to show you that I'm using a new mask. Upon immediate removal of the mask, there's smudging in the nose bridge area for both the Microfit and the Calming Fit, but very minimal or more minimal for the Microcalming Fit. And this is what it looks like on my face. The foundation pretty much stayed put. This is the side of the not mask proof, and this is the side of the mask proof. Minimal transfer. Here, almost no transfer here. There's slight here. There's transfer here. And here, there's almost no transfer. Here, I tested it again, now with full face for the Microcalming Fit Cushion. And we'll see. This is after 2 hours of test. You'll see that there's just caking or marking with where the mask lies, and also on the side of my nose, there's also caking up a little on the left side. Here's a more close-up view of the mask after 2 hours of wear with full face of the Microcalming Fit. So as you can see, there's just minimal smudging on the bridge of the nose area, which I think is expected. And then as for the cheek side, there's almost none. And then I further extended the wear around 4 to 5 hours for this one. So there's more smudging now on the bridge of the nose area and some a little part on the cheek area, but almost none or non-visible already. After 4 hours of wear and a constant pulling down of my mask because I was drinking a juice, as you can see, the foundation stayed pretty well. on my face, and it's still there. Okay, so now we will test this for the 3M1870 mask, and this is the half side of my face with my Moonshot Microfit Cushion, and on this side of my face the Moonshot Microcalmingfit Cushion. Before I put on the mask, let me just show you what the makeup looks like. Time check now is 10 a.m. and I'll just go to the clinic and then wear this for the 2 to 3 hours before I return again to get some lunch. Now time check is at 12 noon and we'll just check for the smearing. Okay, so this is the side of for the microfit and this is the side of the microcalming fit. So there's more transfer for the calming fit at the nose and at the chin and on the side compared to the microcalming fit. There's less transfer, but there is a little here. But for the rest, less transfer. And this is what it looks like on my face after 2 hours of wear with the 3M mask. Overall, I really love this cushion because it is mask proof with three different types of masks and also long wearing and also very comfortable, lightweight to wear. Hope this video helped you in deciding whether to purchase this cushion foundation or not. I myself is in a struggle to help me find a cushion foundation that is mask proof. Please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel. And leave me a heart in the comment section. Bye-bye! Already prepped my face with sunblock and face mist and also some face eye. Don't worry about this. This is just the letter from the from the pentel pen. So nag-smudge siya. So I'll just edit this out. This is one of the top 10 by Miss Jen from Miss Midge. Bleh.